We've done it. We've accomplished our first murder. I can't wait to murder again. Apparently, Katie was the person who did a murder, and that was us. We were Katie, we were the murderer. I'm a murderer now. Welcome back to Danganronpa. You see that we're at the main screen because we just accomplished our first mystery. We solved the mystery. And who done it? It was we done it. Who'da thunk? But you see, I've got an empty chair next to me. It's an empty chair that I want to fill. I want to fill with my good dear friend. The whole reason for the season, if it wasn't for him, we would not have Danganronpa at all. You know him, you love him. He is, like me, another prince. I, the prince of play, he, the prince of dingus. Taylor, would you like to join us for some Danganronpa?
I'm in the chair. I'm the ultimate invisible student.
You're the ultimate invisible student. Taylor, it's so great to have you on the show.
Just kidding, it's me. I'm right here.
Ah!
Hello.
Hello. You're a vampire?
I'm a kendo master. I just happen to be.
Holy shit! You have an entire kendo stick.
I have an entire one. Yes. It wouldn't be as effective if I had half a kendo stick.
That's gonna be your murder weapon. That's gonna be your red herring murder weapon.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like it's too obvious if I used it. So,
yes,
like, it's not gonna be it.
Anyway, Prince Dingus, welcome to the show.
Hello.
You've been watching.
Yes, I have.
You've been watching the show as it's unfolded. Has it been okay?
Yeah, it's been great.
Have I been a fair host to Danganronpa?
You've been pretty good.
Is it okay that I hate everybody?
It's perfectly fine. I mean, the biggest egregious thing is that you mispronounce Kaede's name every chance you can get. But
who?
Okay. Oh, Katie.
Katie. Yes,
Katie.
Katie.
Yes, Katie.
Katie Uzumaki.
Yeah, Katie Uzumaki, the head of the clan.
Yes. Right? I mean, say it. How's it spelled?
Katie. Katie.
Kaede.
Yeah.
Katie.
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 Yes.
There's a weird diphthong in there, but sometimes that diphthong becomes... It's Katie. That's her name, is Katie.
Yes, her name is Katie, everyone.
How else do you pronounce that?
Kaede.
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 That's not how it's spelled.
I mean, well...
Spelled Katie.
It is spelled...
Katie!
Katie, yes.
I thought they were just really excited to see her. Or not excited, like, Katie!
She's like, it's like, Katie.
Kaede.
Kaede.
Okay, whatever you say, Prince Dingus.
I'm a big weeb, so you gotta listen to me.
So, not only have you been watching, but you also have beaten this game. You have completed this game.
Yes.
You know this game.
I know this game fairly well, yes.
Which is going to be very helpful, because I don't know anything about this game.
I'm gonna fuck with you so much, it's gonna be so funny.
And so, I'm a little nervous coming into here.
They were so young and talented.
But when we last left off, we're now building a shrine to Kaede. And so... It seems like this is an homage to Danganronpa 2?
With the...
Where they made a shrine to the first victim.
Yes.
Actually, the victims afterwards as well. Although, where's the shrine for...
Look at all those fucking...
There's so much room for more.
I know.
We have so much we can do here.
I know.
We have room for everybody.
There's a lot of candles lit here and not enough visible photos here.
Not one for... who's the guy that died? I've already forgotten his name 5 minutes into this video.
Rantaro.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Green Boy.
Green Boy?
Green Boy.
My middle schoolers call him Avocado Head.
He's
which
an
I
avocado
think
head.
is a Tumblr inside joke.
An accident. They were running away from that group.
But Rantaro's not here, because the game also forgot about him.
Honestly, can't believe that.
He just got lost.
Too loudly, but they were probably killed by that group.
Is this an entirely different group of voices?
So,
These aren't the kids.
No.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Why am I hearing the voices of grown-ass adults in my teenage homicide murder game?
They're mourning the dead.
For our sake.
One of the dead. Completely forgot about Rantaro.
He might be off the screen.
Is he not dead?
He might
He's
be
not
off
dead.
He might be off the screen somewhere. Look at that. It fades.
They light the candle, though. That's why you light the candle, so we can see. Oh, no. He's not dead, is he? He's not dead, is he?
There's a lot of weird stuff in this game.
Because of you, we have been watching the Danganronpa 3 anime as well.
It's so good.
So, I'm kind of slowly catching up on all of these little side stories and pieces.
Yeah, because this game, it's kind of like mostly removed from everything, but there are definitely like hints at everything, you know? Like how things ended in 3, the end of Hope's Peak.
Right.
That's why we're not in Hope's Peak. That's why
we're definitely not in Hope's Peak
no
anymore.
Hope's Peak here.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah. We got beautiful Bug Boy.
How do you feel about Gonta?
I love him. He's a very good boy.
I hate him.
No, you love him.
Oh yeah, that's right. I love him. You're right. I can't lie. We've already learned that lying gets you killed.
Yeah, Gonta.
Which is a great mechanic in this game.
Gonta's is a very sweet boy.
He's so mad that there's not bugs, and I'm also still so mad that there aren't any bugs in this whole place. This is a place of non-living organisms.
Look what he found, though.
Horse ass.
It's Horsey, the Pokemon Horsey.
Of course. number 114. How could I forget Horsey?
Yeah, Horsey.
Open the door! Let me in! Who would dare? I see some Monokumas.
Those are the 2 that you found in chapter 1.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so each of those shelves are the ones, because there are 5 in every chapter. So
That's amazing.
So like off screen or whatever, if you wanted to just mess around, we could go like pick up the stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. We're a boy now.
We are.
Which means Kaito's gonna be totally broy with us.
He's
in a way that he wouldn't have been with Katie.
Yeah, he's a good bro boy.
Hey, good bro boy.
I really want his blazer with the galaxy print inside.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute.
I'm like, I don't. You saw this like second episode. I see Kaito, and I'm immediately like, kill the boy, take the jacket.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he's very determined boy, right? He's like, I want to go to space.
Either this guy's gonna be a killer or he's going all the way. And I really don't think there's an in-between.
No, there isn't with this kind of character.
Because that's the same thing that happened in the first one with our baseball boy.
Oh yeah.
Or not the baseball boy, so that was a different character. The leader.
Oh, Ultimate Leader, yeah.
Who turned all red and angry at us.
Yeah.
He was our first wrestling heel turn.
Where he just goes Super Saiyan and then...
Super Saiyan angry and then kills someone because he's so mad.
Yeah.
So Shuichi is here at our door telling us to get the hell up and start moving.
Yeah. He doesn't need that anymore. That in bold. So he has to get rid of something here.
Is there something that he got in the last chapter that he doesn't need anymore?
We'll see.
Let's go.
We'll see. Let's go to the dining hall. We got to see what he gets to... Yeah, so like, oh, that's just the bed. I think you have to do the shelves, yeah.
There we go.
And so you can select each Monokuma, and then it shows the animation on the bed. Like if you
Oh my
choose one,
god,
if you
there's
choose-
5 in each level.
Yeah.
1 level, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Potentially 6, maybe.
possibly a 6th. Oh yeah, definitely a 6th.
Choose backpack, baby.
7?
Look at him go.
What?
Yeah. You get to watch a little backpack, baby.
Do it again. Do it again.
He's just lounging. He got them wings, but he's not using them.
So there's 5 in every level.
5
Okay,
in every
I don't
single
feel nearly as bad as...
You know, you found 2 without...
out of 5.
Yeah, and that was like, you were like warping a lot. Mm-hmm. So like, you
Now it's on.
Oh yeah, for sure. You gotta run too, because that's how you get it here. Because that's the only way to level up, other than like cases and finding hidden Monokumas.
Just running. It was
running.
weird that running levels up the levels. You can see them underneath our heads, but like we just turned level 20.
Yeah. I'm not ashamed to say that near the end game, I did my little trick where I put a rubber band around here, and then a rubber band around here, so I was always running. And then a rubber band here, pushing this to the side, and then I I ran to like the
You're kidding.
down the steps by the Shrine of Judgment, and you just are in a perfect circle.
Taking laps.
Yeah, you just take laps and you level up pretty quickly.
2 places I've done that. I've done that in Pokemon Coliseum to hatch eggs
I
and
missed
to
that game.
purify Pokemon. And last week I did it in Terra so that I would stay logged in during their open beta, so I could get all the perks.
God, right?
Because they're just handing out stuff for being around. Being logged in.
I could not log in that entire time. Like it did not work out for me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. They said they're doing another one, so. And I'm sure that if I just talked to them, they'd be like, here, just...
A double beta.
Yeah. I'm just glad that some of my faves are still here, you know?
Yeah, you're kind of coming back to this world, seeing all of your friends again.
Yeah, after the first murder.
Not having killed each other yet.
Because there's always that turning point in Danganronpa where, like, now it's real. Now it's real for all of them. They saw 2 people die.
Yep.
Not only they found someone dead, but they all murdered someone effectively by voting for them.
True. We all have blood on our hands now. That is how the first murder always works.
Cut it out.
So, Horsey. Horse A. Is it something upside down? Is this an acronym? What other possibilities are there? It looked like a crossword puzzle because it was all diagonal, like there's supposed to be more words filled in there.
Okay, so, oh wait, hold on. We gotta...
Of course.
He left it behind.
Shuichi left his hat behind. My boy! He's a real detective now and he no longer has shame.
Well, also, it revealed that he's a protagonist because he has an idiot hair.
He has idiot.
He has the ahoge, or whatever it's called.
Yes! The main characters of all the games have that.
Which is what threw me off about Kibo, because you know how he has one, and all the promo material they were making it seem like he was the protagonist. Like, no, he's a robot. He's a joke.
Quiet, you male. Learn some manners, why don't
Yeah,
you?
quiet down.
Oh, huh. You're not wearing your hat. I didn't even notice.
You can see his face now. He's trying to.
Has a face?
He's trying to break out of his shell. Aww.
No, I just felt like it was getting in the way is all.
Yeah, he didn't even see the murder that happened literally right next to him.
I know.
Bad detective.
Yeah, he wasn't the best. He was
Not his best day.
He was blinded by the one girl who's ever talked to him.
Yes. This poor boy.
Look at how out of control his hair is though. Like that one hair, it's flipped.
His ahego thing is like 3 miles high. He's got like super ahego.
Thank you.
Aw, Angie, that's the nicest thing you've ever said. Also, like, the most important, because everything else is miserable, what you usually say. Why does our girl Miu always have to take someone down to compliment someone?
She has the worst self-esteem, obviously.
Yes.
Those seem a true form. Like, have you been catching like random anime manga references from
Tsumugi?
Yeah, it's great.
Yep.
It's so great. It's so dumb.
Wow, wait, Tojo made all the breakfast?
Yeah, she's the maid. She does every request for everyone.
Wow. I thought that they just gave you food?
They do, but
in this
she
game?
prepares it for you.
Oh.
They give you a lot
my
of food.
mom, Kurume!
Yeah, she's definitely #1 mom.
Be my mom too. Kibo does not understand mothers.
He does not understand animu mom love.
He doesn't have a mother. He's never known what mothering is.
That's true. He just has his scientist dad.
Mome? What is that?
Stop it.
Aw, Himiko. I don't like her.
You don't like her?
I don't like her.
Well, then we agree.
Yeah, she's just she complains a lot, and I understand. Like a lot of times they create a character really bad so they can have them grow throughout the story. But I'm still just like, I don't care. I don't like her.
Do you like our boy Yu-Gi-Oh, the
Mask
manga?
Boy?
He's literally like Maximilian Pegasus in the desert.
I enjoy him. He's very weird. I enjoy how weird he is.
He reminds me of, in Danganronpa 2, there was the weird guy in that one too, who ended up being everyone's favorite character, with the 4 Devas of Destruction. What's his name? His hamsters?
I just said his name. It's Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam. Yeah. Gundham.
She has a very precise art for making rice balls.
Ooh.
Yeah, she has to make sure it's like tight enough, but not like that the rice gets smushed.
I'll just smush that rice.
That's because you're not world-class meat.
I'm a rice smusher. Just get it in there.
Squish it.
Well,
Please give me your broken televisions and cars.
It makes me sad because Kibo like is just genuinely responding to his taunts.
Kibo doesn't understand. It's almost as if nothing has happened.
It's a forced conversation.
Oh. That's a clue. It's in yellow text, it must be a clue.
Oh god. If the last case taught you anything, is that there's also important information not in text. Oh my god, this one made me sad though.
How did you feel about watching Katie die?
It was so sad. Like,
And Monokid die.
Monokid was fine. I could have used like 1 or 2 more boner jokes, but like the fact that he had chest hair creeped me the fuck out.
You didn't like his chest hair? That was the only part about him I liked.
No, I liked it, but it was also very disconcerting. I was like,
yeah.
this is weird.
It was the only part of his character that I was like, this is reason enough for this character to exist.
You didn't like his rock hard ragers?
I did not. Rock Hard Ranger! I did not. I want to forget all of that happened. So, yeah, they're very dead, which means they're not in this game anymore.
They found Horsey.
What else could this be? There seems like it's so poorly written that it could also be like a bazillion things.
Yeah.
Also, guys, why? Why are you so focused on some letters in
It's the only
stone?
thing. It's the only thing they found. He's found no bugs, but he's found a weird message, the graffiti. So someone's walking out in the middle of the night and just like writing stuff on the rock.
To be fair, they are teenagers, and teenagers would totally get fixated on dumb shit like that.
Oh yeah, because
Like,
it's
super
It's
fixated.
gossip. It's like,
Horsey. Who does that?
who do you think wrote it?
Who just grinded into a stone the word horse A?
I heard it was Katie. Katie wrote it. Right
This was her
before she
last
died.
message before she died. No.
But, feeling divine?
No, he was looking for bugs.
There's no bugs there, which means
Vermin! You shut your mouth, Kirumi.
bugs are precious.
Bugs are precious babies.
Gonta is precious.
What?
So if there's no bugs, that means there's no pollination of any of the grass and the dirt, which means that this is not a place that is sustainable
Not at all.
for life.
Gonta has 20.625 eyesight.
Wow,
He can see very tiny bugs.
that's amazing. Good for him.
But he saw something that looked like a bug, but he was like, I'm mistaken.
He can see infrared.
So that's why he saw the stuff on the ground, because he was looking for little
Degenerate
bugs.
male.
He saw something weird. Okay. So there's something out there. There's something out there, and it's small, and it wants your blood.
Maybe there's like one bug pollinating everything.
It's a hard-ass working bug.
What?
If you catch that bug, they will not be able to do anything
I mean,
anymore.
with the way this game works, they could have just like roided up a bug, like just like steroided one bug to do everything.
True.
That's true. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff in this
That is
game.
the least far-fetched thing that would be happening in this game.
Very true. Do you enjoy his villain laugh or do you hate it?
Yes. Yes.
The inward? Yeah.
His inward laughing.
Aw, Smoogy's calling him out that one. Spooky negative, Kokichi.
I like spooky negative. Kokichi does make real good faces, and that's how I know that he's probably not going to die or kill anyone in this game. I'm very sure that we're gonna be stuck with him for fucking ever.
Because there's always the shit boy.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
But the ship boy usually, like,
Nagito was in the...
doesn't make it to the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Nagito Komeda did not make it to the end. He died in the very last. He was the last one to go.
Yes.
And,
Has the
kill.
Has the K word been banned?
Can we say kill? She died. She killed someone. She did a murder.
Sorry, I didn't know. It's not very reasonable, is it? Not with the killing game still happening.
Shit boy.
He's a shit boy.
He's like so much shittier than the usual shit boys we're used to.
That's why I hate degenerate males too. They're
amoebas.
They're considered as amoebas.
You really don't get it. Huh? Oh?
Would you let Monokuma play you like a fiddle?
If it got me out of there, but I know it wouldn't. But it would probably get me some good perks,
True.
some good killing perks or something.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to definitely like murder anyone, but he can definitely make it unfair.
Yep. Yeah. Love this music. Every time something awful's gonna happen. It's my vampire music.
Bullying is because of lousy parenting.
Is that a code for Maki to do better at babysitting?
Oh, my baby Ryoma. I like Ryoma a lot.
Man, I'm so sad that Ryoma was totally gonna die. I have Ryoma pegged for murder victim number
You don't think he's a murderer?
whatever. No.
That's too easy, right?
Yeah.
Because he's killed before.
Because he's killed before. So he...
Oh, the cubs are very shaken that their
Wow,
their brother was
yeah.
murdered. That's how you know that these are all autonomous. They're not controlled by like the same Monokuma.
They now know that it's for real for
That
them.
they're all disposable.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't like Monophony's name because it doesn't roll very well.
Mono fannies.
Mono fannies. Monophony.
Oh, Himiko was bullied in his past, and that's why her
that why
heart
you're-
was broken.
No, Tenko's just projecting a story.
This is Tenko's story, is probably what that is.
Tenko's,
Huh?
yeah, no, it's I think it's like Tenko's, yeah, don't make up my backstory. Because Tenko wants to do some lowly love with Himiko, so like...
Yeah, as problematic as that is, it's true.
I mean, they're like the same age, probably.
True.
She just looks...
Still, it's like male gaze stuff going on.
Oh, definitely.
Are all friends.
Yay! Thanks, Monodem.
Monodem's happy.
With... Of course he is.
Yeah, because he was using him to like play bowling and shit, you know?
Sociopath.
Yeah, he was the worst.
Monokuma bear.
That's all of them.
Oh well.
I don't like Monosuke though.
Yeah, he's the worst, isn't he?
He's the business side of it.
Got it?
Adorable little badasses.
Yep. Alright, so it's reward time. This is what we're here for.
Got the rewards. 4.
Listen up, because we got
That
these
sucks.
fabulous, nonsensical prizes for you. A dragon gem, an ocarina, an ancient passport, and a hexagonal crank from some zombie game.
So they're all just like references to other shit.
Yeah, they're all references to other shit video games.
Which is
and
why they said a
whatever.
hexagonal crank from some zombie game.
What's zombie game? What?
Probably like Dead Rising or something.
That's like the first thing I would think of too, but that still
These
seems
prizes all
weird.
come in a bundle.
I know, but now...
And is that hexagonal crank supposed to come in handy somewhere?
I mean,
I don't get why these are
like you the top left looks familiar, right?
No?
Okay, we'll find some place for it, don't worry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Where should I know the top left one from?
It was a wall you investigated with one tile missing.
Oh, that's right.
the truth.
Oh, that was just random in the back of the investigation part, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh. All right, well, have fun, everyone. Here's your shits.
I just like how Monodem, he's smiling now.
He loves the murder. I love that he actually is filling in the space of the missing Monokub.
Yeah, because 5 was too many, but now there's still 4.
Yep.
No.
If he wasn't talking,
Yeah.
then there would only be 3 people there.
Yeah.
And 4 was so much. 3 is a crowd, and 4 is way too many.
That's my secret weak point too.
Your neck?
Yeah.
Your neck?
Yeah, nape of my neck.
Actually,
The nape of your necks are your weak point?
I would never do that. I just want to get along. What?
Stupid. So long. Farewell.
Yeah, get the
I just
hell
like that
outta here.
Monodam, like you can tell he's pretty genuine. He just hated Monokid. Like he just wanted to get rid of him because he's being tormented.
True.
Am I being excluded?
could it be?
What do you think Maki's deal is?
I don't know. Maki is actually
Is
the
she
only
really weird?
one out of this whole thing that doesn't have like a parallel in like her tone is completely fresh compared to
Mm-hmm.
any of the other Danganronpa games and anything else that I could like put her with. She has a weird talent.
Yeah.
She has a weird attitude. She's not totally involved in any particular way,
Something I
but
enjoy.
I kind of want to like her.
No,
I
yeah,
guess.
it's something I enjoyed. Like if you do her free time event, like you talk to her and she opens up a little bit during the first thing. She's just very much like, I don't like kids, but kids like me.
Yep.
So yeah, so it's just like,
She's just kind of an unwilling participant in every way.
yeah, like she doesn't want to be an ultimate for this. You know, it's really interesting.
She's like this lady who just comes into the daycare and suddenly becomes a jungle gym and is just like, God, I hate my life.
Yeah, for real.
Well, of course, they gave me all of the prizes. Ah, there they all are.
They're all chilling there. Did you want to do a mono machine to get some?
Oh, yes, I do.
We got to get some presents for our
new
and boyfriends.
girlfriends.
Oh, we have to do the mysterious objects first.
Mother, father. Okay.
Yeah, so we can wander around, look around. Looking around will also help us find some Monokumas.
Oh yeah, I can throw my hands at stuff.
If you need cheat sheet for anything, if you check the map, people are normally congregated around mysterious objects.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Yes.
Well, which one do we want to do?
I think it's a hexagonal crank.
Stick that crank into shit.
One man's trash. There you go. New wing opened.
Oh wow, that is big. If all three of the rest of them do something like that, that would be bonkers.
It's how the school expands in this game. They're just straight up walls that fall away.
Of course. Why wouldn't there just be a fucking dungeon back here?
Let's check out. Let's see what it is.
This is for the archaeology thing, right? No, it's an ultimate research lab for the ultimate magician. Aw, Himiko's gonna be so happy.
This is a dangerous lab. Look at this.
Oh my god.
All of the labs have stuff to murder people.
They're all fake murder traps.
Except for like the piano one, basically. I don't know if you, yeah. It's gonna be hard to kill someone with a piano.
So we thought.
That's true.
Some glass boxes. A little bit of everything out here.
I think you might need to investigate the stuff.
Those birds are not real.
They're living.
My god.
You.
Do you have to feed magic doves?
Sorry.
I'm sure, unless they're
I don't know, magic
might be
works.
robo doves.
What?
It wouldn't be the stupidest thing they've made robots of
See.
in this game.
True. Is it a magical animal? My familiar is a tiger cub!
Yeah, like in her promo art.
Like in her promo art.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, you get to learn about Sumugi's things. She loves like fluffy things.
She just loves fluffy animals.
Sword stabbing box.
Shuichi looks uncertain about this thing.
Shuichi's like, well, I know what's gonna be used next. Space type. High ranking magic.
Someone's gonna put them in that and then probably drag them somewhere on the other side of the whole fucking campus. That's how murders usually happen in this kind of game. They wouldn't just keep them in there. That would be silly.
I like how the cauldron like doesn't even have good. It has like anti-aliasing on the.
Yeah.
It's like cardboard.
Cheapest thing. That's kind of our thing. We talked about it a little bit during the trial, but all of the characters are 2D,
Yeah,
which is very intentional.
yeah.
I think Monokuma is 3D.
Only in animated segments of the trial,
Right.
but
Whereas even in those animated segments, the other characters will still be 2D in a 3D space.
yes, the only time characters were 3D were in Ultra Despair Girls. Everyone was fully rendered 3D.
I wonder if there's a reason for that one specifically. Because my main point with it is that all of these characters are supposed to be disposable.
Yes.
You're supposed to see them as 2D. They are not real in a matter of speaking.
Yeah, and like it's that and like the pink blood. It's all stuff to
Dehumanize these humans that are very reactive.
Yeah, and especially in Japan, they see huge correlation between violence and real acts and stuff like that. So they have to mystify it more. Oh. Which is also why a lot of the killings are so outlandish in these games. Because, like, you know, like, there were games, there's, like, someone, like, an anime where they had to censor it because, like, someone, like, hit someone with an axe, and then, like, because before that, somebody killed someone with an axe in Japan. They're like, oh, no, we can't show this.
Yep.
Someone else is gonna die. So they have a different cultural view on correlation causation, I feel, when it comes to media.
I always kind of wonder why we don't do that around here. In the sense of the word that, like, I always wonder why we don't even bother to think about it as a thing, as like, hey, maybe we should censor ourselves for reasons of protecting peace of the public. But also, like, at least the United States and North America and the Western world is a much larger place than the island nation of Japan.
Oh, yeah.
And from what I know about island nations, which is very little, we're just gonna wing this thesis statement, but from what I know, there's a lot of self-censoring that goes on just out of a humility of some sort.
It's humility,
like a humbleness.
Yeah, humbleness.
Because when you're surrounded by the ocean,
Yeah.
there's no idea of like manifest destiny, like I shall conquer all of this world.
You can go in the boys'
We can go in the
bathroom
boys' bathroom now.
You can't go in there yet. There are mysterious objects in there.
Mother. Okay. Where are my friends at? Where are my friends who I really hope aren't gonna kill me? Oh, thank you.
So, there was a dragon. There's a dragon.
Oh, the dragon statue that's... No, there's a ninja
It's on the
statue
second
outside. The
floor.
dragon statue's upstairs.
Yes, because you have a dragon orb.
Ah,
And it was like, it wasn't holding anything.
we've got a Dragon Ball.
Don't worry, y'all. Even if text gets skipped anywhere, I know what to do. So we won't be dicking around.
Very appreciative. Hey,
Talk
literally.
to my baby husband.
Baby daddy.
Look at him. He's so cute.
Look at his boss baby.
I like how his redesigned costume has like a shackle around his leg, as if he would wear that all the time.
It's remind me of my mistakes.
It's like, who's the character in Tales of Symphonia? The best
Oh
character?
yeah,
Regal.
Yeah.
Also gay.
However,
Best character.
You're right.
Thanks. Sorry for the unsolicited advice. See, I like him because he's very.
He takes other people's feelings into consideration.
My favorite
before he
thing is
speaks.
that you have to lower your camera to talk to him, because if you just walk around,
That's true.
you actually have to lower your camera to talk to him. He's that
You
short.
always have to.
Yes.
There's no like easy way
Yes,
to be like.
there's no way. You have to lower your camera to talk to the small boy.
Aw.
It's
can walk
Korikio, Shit Boy, and Bugman.
Gotta look real way up high. Yeah, one of the other things I noticed was that besides Ryoma, there's actually not a lot of body variance in this game.
I mean, there's Gonta. He's a big boy.
Gonta's a big boy, but Gonta's not that big. Gonta's not nearly as big as Sakura.
He's kind of like Sakura size. He's supposed to be.
Oh, is he? Maybe.
Because when you see him lift the,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, like his hand was like almost as big as that friggin' manhole cover.
Let's see.
But everyone else is, I mean, like, the range does not seem nearly as extreme as in the other games.
I mean, they always have a tiny person, like a tiny girl or a tiny boy, and then they have like two tinies in this game. Ooh, who's the eye? Just a wall collapsing.
Eye of the dragon, it's the will of the fight.
The will of the dragon.
Dragon! Rising up
to the dragon of our dragons. Oh, that's like that.
Get that.
That Neil Cicierega thing.
We
Tiger.
unintentionally did a Neil Cicierega, didn't we?
Yeah.
Get him, Kokichi. Get him, Gonta.
Charging in is dangerous. And Kirumi's like, excuse y'all.
There's a stagnant air.
How much is a long time?
Is this gonna be Bug Boy's room then?
Kirumi's also like this is like a, oh, look at that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Based on the icon, what is it?
A lot going on.
Based on the icon on the map, what do you think it is?
Oh, on the mini map down below, is it an art room? Like an altar of some kind?
Check it out.
I keep like reorienting the mini map down at the bottom to see if I can see like at another angle. Kind of upside down, it just looks like hair. Yeah, the Ultimate Researcher Lab. So this is Korikio's Ultimate Maid Lab.
It was a little maid headband.
Oh. This is kind of really fucked up, more than usual.
I like how the wife and daughter are like mannequins and the dad is just like a round head with a mustache. Decorations adorn the British Empire, the peak of Queen Victoria's reign. This must be my research lab.
My home.
If I remember correctly,
Jack the Ripper was from that time, correct?
Shuichi, yeah, there were some
murders.
some people were alive during different eras.
Yes. Avid detective, I see.
1990. The Green River Killer was alive in that era, wasn't he? Yeah, that's why there's flowing water in this room. Sure, Shuichi. Serial killers are a dime a dozen.
The second millennia AD. That's when Napoleon Bonaparte was alive, isn't it?
Fucking millennium.
just broader and broader.
Korikio's into this room.
I don't dislike gothic styles such as this.
I see.
I don't dislike your double negatives, Korikio.
I don't dislike edgy things. Look at my mask. What if he took off his mask and there was just like no mouth there? What if you
That's pretty good, actually.
What if you took off his mask and it was like a monster mouth?
Oh my god, that's really good.
Because we talk about it like in the time when they first came out in school uniforms, he still had a mask on.
You're right. Oh my god, he doesn't have a mouth back there. He just doesn't have a mouth. Korikyo, no mouth Korikyo is what we call him.
Yeah. We have to think about what is, because like, Hiragiri had like a burned hand.
Yep.
And so he has something.
He's got some Joker face.
He's got something weird.
Want to see how I got this no mouth?
He had no mouth and he carved one himself.
Aww. That's nice of him. That's some smart thinking.
All right, let's get out of this creepy. Oh, we have to look at the creepy maid room more. Smack things.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
That's how you get them muns.
I smacked his head off.
We need to get more muns so we can buy more beautiful things. Like,
I was legitimately nervous I was gonna smack the doll and it was gonna come up and like attack me.
this isn't like Emily was alive. Whatever those terrible horror games are that people play on YouTube. You know, like the ones that were like, there's a doll following you. This was made in the Unreal. That's not made in Unreal.
This was made in Unreal Engine.
They're usually made in They're just made in Unity, like everything.
All right, I think.
Yeah, I think. Well.
Got him.
Okay, so she wanted us to talk to her, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Downstairs, people. Turn on your detective mode.
Oh, that's right.
The wall. Oh, it's a closet.
Ooh.
It's a whole wall closet, and you leveled up for investigating it.
Oh, mother.
Ooh, that's where she's going to be doing everyone's laundry.
Wow. That's really subtle.
I do not agree.
You could fit a murder happening
Selfless
in there.
devotion is the principle by which I perform my responsibilities as a maid.
Oh no, selfless devotion is how you're gonna murder someone, isn't it, Kurumi? Oh no, that's what makes you the ultimate maid. Let me know if you have a request.
But knowing Tojo, would she kill someone as a request? Because she says that she will refuse to do something if it's impossible. But would she take that on as a thing? You know? Is that possible for her?
Probably.
See, this game, like, purposely, like, slips, like, baby little things in. I think the
Yeah, it looks like those,
the cleaning machine, yeah.
whatever these cans are down here.
It's like it's for...
They look like
it's carpet cleaning.
They actually look like the training robots in Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
They look like the fake Omnics.
Yeah. I think you can leave now?
Get me out of here.
Yeah, get me out of here.
I'm out of here. Speaking of being out of here, we should get out of here.
We should.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
We've gotten 2 out of our 4 little hidden objects. And how about next episode, we talk more about all of the many multitudes of Danganronpa we have now come to understand.
Yeah.
Let's bring in all the perspective from all the games, all the media, since you know it all, and I kind of know it enough to not get the names wrong anymore. And then we'll get 2 more items, and then we'll head out of here.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Love you very much. And I'll see you next time for more Danganronpa and more Solon Face and more Prince Dingus.
Mwah.
I love being a Zelda character.